So, we start chapter 59 with Goku glowing all over with his new profound ability to master the Ultra Instinct Saiyan form. Moro comments confusingly on how does such a mortal like Goku manage to not only catch up to gods, but also easily access the power of Ultra Instinct. Now, I say easily because, Goku is immortal and gods usually take millions of years of training to reach this power. Now, imagine if Goku is actually immortal. Imagine if Goku had the lifespan of a god like Beerus. You have to understand that Beerus has lived for millions and millions of years. And just like the other Kais, who has also lived for millions of years. And Goku's how much, 46? I forgot his age at this point, but he's in his mid-40s. And right now he has a power that actually exceeds the Gods of Destruction. Because this is a power that Gods of Destruction cannot enter so easily. In fact, as of now, Angels and Goku are the only known characters that we know about that can master this ability. We have heard Beerus entering it before, or so trying to learn it or trying to master it, but he hasn't mastered it. So Goku's the only one who actually managed to get into the silver hair to the mastered Ultra Instinct. And the fight here is pretty interesting because Goku starts the fight by throwing a single punch, or not really a single punch, but he punches the air so hard and so fast, so fistly, that the force of him punching the air is actually damaging Moro. And Moro tries to fend off Goku using his abilities and attacking him, but he just cannot touch Goku. Goku is way too fast for him. Nobody can track him, nobody can see him, not even Moro can track him. Moro cannot contain Goku, so he has the idea of trying to immobilize his movements by using his magic. But it doesn't work because Goku's not affected by the force of his power. Moro mentions how he has more tricks up his sleeves and starts releasing powerful lightning attacks that seems to completely eradicate everything it connects to, as it brutally disintegrates Sagambo. Vegeta also senses that the fight has begun, and I can only assume this is where he will feel urged to go back and help Goku if Goku gets defeated. However, Goku isn't one to back down so easily, as we know, as he fires a Kamehameha, and I really like this panel here, because as soon as Goku charges the Kamehameha, he notices that Moro has vanished and used an after image and teleported behind him. So Goku turns around so swiftly and so cool and attacks Moro. I just love how Ultra Instinct Goku is like a competent version of how Goku fights. It's like Goku should fight like this on a regular basis. This should be base form Goku, to be honest. Realistically, base form Goku should be I'm not saying as powerful, but as competent in fighting. Because Goku seems to be clueless sometimes when he fights, not in his stronger forms. So I like that they're giving this form respect. And I'm not saying that this form won't lose. I think this form will lose. But I do like that the Toyotaro and Toei Animation is giving more respect to this form. I just hope they don't shit on it like they shit on the previous forms. Super Saiyan Blue has been fodderized. I know it has a little bit more respect now, but it has been fodderized in some aspects, in some ways. So after Moro blocks Goku's Kamehameha, Goku starts relentlessly attacking Moro, and Goku seems the one who holds the advantage right now, which if we know, that's not a good thing, because in anime, usually the first character who usually has the advantage, there is usually a turnaround, and the turnaround is not in Goku's favor in this instance. However, Goku seems to be overwhelms Moro pretty easily and fights back with him. Moro tries to use his magic to absorb Goku, but Goku is too fast for the technique to be used against him. And this is something that I've been telling you guys before. Power overrides abilities. I've told you, how Babidi has the ability to blow people's minds. He has the ability to blow off your head. If he wants, he has the ability to control you. However, if you have a higher power level than Babidi, that doesn't work. A significantly higher power level than Babidi. It won't work. So Babidi cannot control Beerus. He cannot control Vegeta. Vegeta allowed him to control him. So what I'm trying to make a point here is that if you're strong enough, if you're crazy powerful enough, you can override these abilities no matter how hacks they are. Jiren overrode and Goku overrode the ability of hits Tokutobashi. This is why when people talk about other animes, I'm sorry, I'm right now like sidetracking again in my review, but when people talk about other animes, they usually take feats at face value, and they don't understand that Dragon Ball characters, if they have a higher power level, your ability means jack shit. Your ability doesn't do anything if you can. So same thing, like I've been debating this before, Kira having the Death Note, that wouldn't work on Goku because Goku is stronger than the Death Note. So that's sort of like my argument. Again, I know like I'm sort of like forcing my agenda here, but I just wanted to say this in the review, just in case you guys wanted to hear my thoughts. But yeah, honestly, this fight is pretty intense. It's pretty beautiful. There are so many amazing shots. Toyotaro does fantastic work in this. Like, again, like I always say, I cannot wait for this chapter to be animated in the future, because there is so much potential for so much like badassery, so much like Dragon Ball glory we can see. There's so many interesting tidbits here, and Goku's fighting style, allowing him handling Moro, dodging him, just zip-zapping around, like it's pretty cool. And Goku seems to be like eager to finishing the fight very quickly here, though, because it's been revealed by Whis and Mirrors that Mirrors trained Goku. However, he hasn't managed to train Goku to master Ultra Instinct, the silver hair Goku. So Moro starts to realize that, and he uses that to advantage and knocks Goku out of his Ultra Instinct and says, okay, like all I have to do is outlast you, Goku. So even if Moro has the power of advantage to absorbing things and he's strong and he cannot beat Goku, he still can wait until Goku exhausts himself, because apparently they introduce the fact that a weakness to the Ultra Instinct sign, that it drains pretty fast. So that kind of makes sense a little bit. It does make a little sense, but also it doesn't. But again, we've seen before that Ultra Instinct has some drawbacks on Goku before, like how it affected him in the anime and the Tournament of Power. Goku, however, isn't afraid of that and just powers back again to Ultra Instinct and tells him, this is round 2 and I'm going to beat you. So here's where the chapter cuts away, and we're gonna have like a round 2 of Moro versus Goku, and all I can assume, to be honest, that Moro is going to demolish Goku. Like, I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Like, we've seen Goku already lose to Moro, and I can see him losing again because Vegeta is not here yet. And the fact that Vegeta is not here yet, I really doubt that Goku's going to win. I doubt that Goku's going to finish, and I also am aware that there are other manga chapters out there, so I know the arc hasn't finished. So I can tell that Goku hasn't won, and if he wins, he needs to utilize Ultra Instinct, the full sign of Ultra Instinct. Sorry, not full sign, but the mastered silver hair Ultra Instinct. So I'm pretty excited, and if you guys are also excited with me and excited for me to drop more reviews, then please make sure you drop a like on this video. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Tell me what was your favorite moment of the arc. Just share anything you want with me, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, guys.